Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball is out there with Coby White. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. Beal gets the bucket.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
Outside White. Pass to LaVine. Now DeRozan. Down low. Here's White. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Now here's Porzingis. Beal outside. Right, the pass to Beal. Kuzma for 3. Vucevic against Gafford. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Making some changes. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. And it's Morris in for Wright. The Bulls making a switch here.
The line for 1.
Porzingis, no good on the free throw. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, B.A., a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Here's Beal. The Bulls making their last shot. And again, Washington, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And Chicago has possession. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Takes a 13-footer. And it's DeRozan missing. Washington trailing. Pass to Beal. Morris with it. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
Bradley Beal.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Nunn's checked in for Beal. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Here's Q. Outside, Williams. Pass to Drummond. And he banks in the layup.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Now here's Nunn. Here's Kispert. Now Morris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up. That free throw good for Morris. Chicago making some changes. Green's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for LaVine. Both free throws good from Morris. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got it done. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Nunn. Back to Morris. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Back to Caruso. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. That one goes in. Drummond's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Avdia. 1:14 left in the first quarter. And it's 6'9", Deni Avdia. Great size for a wing, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. You combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender
for the
with
Wizards.
the versatility to cover inside and out.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Boy, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. And there's a 3-second violation.
Wizards basketball.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Outside Porzingis. None against Caruso. And again, Washington, no good. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Q. Tries a 10-footer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Chicago leading. Williams on the wing. That shot off.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Morris. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Morris. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Wizards out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Lonzo Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And then Beal with the dunk. Substitution here for Washington. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Gafford. Avdia comes in for Kispert. Nunn's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Morris in for Wright. Now here's Porzingis. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's Nunn. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all That's a recipe for success in the NBA. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Morris. 4-3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Here's Q.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
That free throw, no good. The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. And he sinks the second. And here is Morris. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Avdia. Right side, Porzingis. Morris outside. Off target with the 3. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Here's Avdia. Poke loose. Stolen by Drummond.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, how about the anticipation by Andre Drummond triggers the fast break by his ability to steal one.
Nunn finds Porzingis. Now here's Nunn. He's guarded by Caruso. From 8 feet away. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington.
And he knocks down the first one. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
And he drops the first.
Number 26, taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. Porzingis up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
The Bulls with another miss.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Lonzo Ball's checked in. Beal has been leading the charge for the Wizards. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
The Bulls, 39.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. DeLon Wright is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the group for Washington right now. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Gibson's checked in for Gafford. Gill comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. Davis, he's checked in for Kuzma. And Goodwin is subbed in for Wright. Now here's Nunn. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. NBA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And the Bulls making a change here. Desumu's checked in. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that